you've been championing for many years now is the transformation of the housing stock here in the heart of the city. Is anybody listening? And surely Chef Fowles must be an inspiration to the young people. I saw a little baby just now. There was no music, but he was dancing. But this is the kind of story that needs to be told over and over and over to give the young people a sense of hope that if Chef Andre Fowles can do it, they can do it too. Might be in another area, but they too can achieve.
I went to the Holy Family Primary School Southside.
Yeah.
Then we went to
Head of kitchen essentially.
Dry out. I realized
I can just imagine. 1 second. Hello? Yeah, give me what number should I call him? It's a number. Ask him what's a good time for him between 3:30 and 5. Alright. That's Chef Cole from Pegasus. Well, this is my wife just calling me to say, to ask what time he wants to promote Wednesday program as well.
Oh, sure, say yeah.
Yeah, so at some point I'm going to link with him for him to talk about it. And then of course to say you'll be there and all of that. Here in Jamaica. Anything you're doing, man? When you're ready, just let us know. We're not sure about advertising. For you, so find power and music and solo to make everything sell off as was the case.
Alright, so if you're going to take a morning, then you're going to have to take the evaluation, the survey,
You want the boss?
copy of the title,
Yeah. Sorry.
copy of the tax receipts, and the signed agreement to your mortgage provider. Okay. And then the two attorneys will be marked.
Mama Cherry is still around? Yeah. Okay, so when we're ready to go back on at some point, you can talk to me. And of course, you want to talk to me, right? Right here in the heart of the city, he grew up on George's Lane, right here where we are right now, and he went to Holy Family Primary School, then went on to Donald Corey High School, went on to the Hart Runaway Bay, and then to the Culinary Institute of America. Today, he's one of the world's top chefs, and for those of you who have been watching Chopped on the Food Network, he's been doing very well so far, and we're all anxious to see what will happen tomorrow night. So make sure you set your alarms to go off at 9 o'clock tomorrow night, and you make sure you are watching the Food Network for the grand finals of Chopped. Of course, Andre can't say anything at all about it because he's tied to a contractual obligation, so he cannot say a word. Win, lose or draw, cannot say a word. We just have to watch and hope and pray and feel the excitement as it goes along. So that's the Food Network at 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So Chef Andre, clearly a lot of people will be watching and will be giving you all kinds of support, as they have been so far. But for you so far, what was the most challenging part of being on Chopped on the Food Network of the couple of competitions that you have successfully completed so far?
Well, honestly, Dervan, I think I should say the first one was the most challenging because it was a Caribbean theme. And to go up against Trinidad and this guy from Miami was that in a Jamaican pride, we tried to take it back home for Jamaica. So that episode was one of the most nerve-wracking episodes because I wanted to represent Jamaica very well. I know Jamaica pro people, you know. I'm always so looking at the title. So I want to prove that on a grand stage as Chopped. And honestly, it doesn't get any higher than that to be on the movement or on company at a higher level of the entire movement.
I have to tell you, it's rather nerve-wracking. Let's walk away from the unit, the mobile unit, so that we can get the ball going. But I was at the edge of my seat, just watching, because the hope always is that you would have surpassed every round in the last one, which was last week Tuesday.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
Yeah, so after winning first chop, they called me up and said, hey, you performed so well, we want you back at the Grand Championship tournament. And I decided, hey, there's nothing to lose. I just won once and to go back again and to represent again for Jamaica and to get that honor to be selected out of hundreds of chefs to come back. That was a real privilege. So I had to go again and again with God grace and blessing. I won again. So I'm a two-time champion, the first Jamaican to do so.
World, all over the world, to eat here, and you know if you have people coming from all over the world, everybody in the area get work, or as you see on the street, get work, right? There's a whole lot of that, so we have to build the vibe and keep it going and keep the energy going. So you were saying, Chef Andre, in terms of the experiences you've had, you thank the restaurant around the corner there. You were saying Hill Run.
So the guy that was in the unit is Sean Gonzalez. The company is called Hill Run Enterprise. It's also branded on the top shelf. So I'm just of course I'm giving the shout out for giving me the first official job at the age of 17 to be a cook in the kitchen. First time chop on because of Mr. Gonzalez. So again, big up Mr. Gonzalez anyway.
Yeah, and then of course you've mentioned that these days you've cooked for some celebrities.
No doubt. So after leaving Kingston, I went to Montego Bay for 4 years at Roundhill Hotel and Villas as a premier resort in the Caribbean. And I had the luxury to cook for Sir Paul McCartney, the farmer.
Really, the great Paul McCartney.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I had the pleasure to cook for his entire family, his daughter, kids, everybody, nanny, for 2 weeks. Vegans, strict vegans, strict dietary restrictions and everything, and trust me, they had the most amazing time.
Sir, but hold on, listeners, did you hear that? So Chef Andre Fowles has cooked for Sir Paul McCartney of the Beatles, the record breakers, the world famous Beatles, for a couple of weeks for his family. Awesome, that must have been quite something.
Yeah, it was so humbling to know that, hey, I keep thinking about my past. My past is Jordan's Lane downtown and just reach the heights to and for celebrities and such, where people literally just faint in these guys' presence, and these guys are just shaking hands and chef, great job, and just loving my food, So it's a really a testament to their hard work, definitely pays off.
That's right. Care to drop a couple more names?
Yeah, of course. It's a long list. I'm just shooting from the top. So apart from Sir Paul McCartney, of course, this guy named Ralph Lauren is.
Oh, the designer, Ralph Lauren. What you saying to me?
Yeah, definitely. So again, thank you for Roundhill. Roundhill is one of the premier destinations where the most exclusive place. So the richest and the wealthiest people come here to relax. And I had the pleasure to cook for again Ralph Lauren, one of the most
celebrated fashion designers.
One of the most celebrated fashion designers. But he's such a low-key guy, and he's so humble. You see him just walking on the beach, but I've had the pleasure of cooking for him on New Year's night. So exclusively cook his meals, ranging from lobsters, lamb, whatever it is, and this guy has shown tremendous respect for my cooking. So that's a testament as well.
Yeah. And so these days, I gather at Miss Lily's, where we were a few weeks ago in New York, that you have seen people have come specifically to Miss Lily's in Manhattan to find you to say, we want to meet this young man.
Yeah, I'm thanking God every day for the blessings, and I'm being humbled each day. And a couple months ago,
Early childhood level to the secondary level, especially if you attended Holy Family Primary or Donald Quarry High School. Trust you had a productive day at school today. Hope you also managed to get in some physical activity, just as important as mental activity. Those of you preparing for CSEC and CAPE exams, remember, proper preparation prevents poor performance. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. And as we always say, young people, socialization makes you educable, education makes you trainable, training makes you employable, and the right attitude makes you successful. Homework time, young people. In the meantime, while we're here with Chef Andre Fowles, remember to watch the Food Network tomorrow night at 9, tomorrow evening at 9. He will be on competing in the grand finale on the Food Network. Spread the word. We're getting lots of feedback on Instagram. O'Neill Lynch commented, he said, I attended Holy Family, class of 1987. So, hello to you. So all the Holy Family people checking in now. Chef Andre, let's see who else is hitting us up on Facebook. Let's go to Facebook and see some of the comments so far. This one here, oh, well, Rick was commenting, he saw Ronnie Thwaites in the picture, so he said, the politician and the preacher, okay. And this one here, Marie says, 3 generations, well done, and congrats, Chef Andre. And that's the comment on the picture of you, Chef Andre, your father, and your grandmother. And Barbara says, congratulations are in order. That's on Facebook. Who else is on Facebook? Some more comments here. Rose says, proud of you, dear. Barbara says, glad to see this. The struggle came out great, and for someone in the inner city, hardcore community. Thank you very much, Barbara, for your feedback as well. And let's see the other text messages that we are getting. Let's see. Let's go to, let's go to, I saw a text message a while ago. Where did it go? From another of our listeners. This is a text message. Our text line is 365-3346. And this person says, King of Food, big up Andre Fowles and the bar mixologist. Well, that's you, right? Great, wonderful. I gather we should tell you, Chef Fowles will be at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel on Wednesday evening, making a special appearance on Wednesday evening at an event called Chefs on Show. Chefs on Show at the Jamaica Pegasus. And online right now joining us is Chef Mark Cole of the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. Chef Cole, how are you, sir? Wonderful, and please say hello to Chef Andre Fowles, who's standing right beside me.
hey, Chef, thank you so much for the support, man. It's really a blessing to hear that coming from a great chef as yourself. I've followed you for years. I've never formally meeting before, but hopefully Wednesday I'll definitely see you. And thanks again for the support. Well, definitely. We'll try to work on something on Wednesday just to please the palate for all the people that's coming through.
No, sir. Okay, so let's talk about the show. Let's talk about Wednesday's show now, Chef Cole. What is the purpose of this show, Chefs on Show, which is held every year, and I think for the last few years at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel?